Yo, what's going on? This is D-Man, bringing to you an NBA 2K20 video. Different from my other videos, a few people have been asking, how do I get contact dunks? Now, I was supposed to post this video a while back, but I just been slacking on 2K. But I'm gonna let you know in this video a few things you need to look into if you're not dunking on people. So first off, let's start with your build. You wanna make sure that when you hit 99.9, bro, you'll be able to have at least an 85 driving dunk. That's how you get the elite contact dunks, or 84 driving dunk where you can get the pro contact dunks. But I'm not gonna lie to you, 85 is the bare minimum, and you won't catch them at a high clip. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. You will catch a few, but you won't catch a lot. It depends on what type of player you want to make. So let's start off with the badges. A few people want to know, what badges do I use to catch bodies? The two most important badges are contact finisher, of course. If you can get it up to Hall of Fame, do that. And relentless finisher, of course. This is a stamina based game. Anything dealing with stamina, anything to boost your stamina, you want to have it. Whether that be handles for days, so you won't be tired by the time you get to the paint. Make sure you do your weekly workout, buy Gatorade, and get Gym Rat in my career so you can have that double bar of stamina. And once you get that, you'll be catching a lot more bodies, I promise you. Also, another rating that people don't think matters, but it kind of does, is strength. Strength matters to a certain extent. So my slasher is 6'5", 211, and he has a 91 strength. So most of the people that are checking me, they're like 6'4", maybe 190 max. And so I'm able to blow by them and body them with ease. Even some bigs don't really have 99 strength, depending on how they made their build. So even if they do have 99 strength, you know, my ratings and badges will take over because I have 99 driving dunk. So once again, at 99.9, just make sure that you have at least an 84 driving dunk for the bare minimum, 85 for elite contact dunks. But I recommend having a build that has a 90 plus driving dunk. That's how you're going to catch them at a high clip. For the people asking for my dunk packages, I'll show them to you, but I'll tell you, they don't matter. Most of this is all random. Like 2K20 is a random game in general. So of course, dunking on people is going to be random too, but you can find ways to get them more often. And so here are my dunk packages. The only ones that you really 100% need are the pro contact dunks and the elite contact dunks. All the other ones are a placebo effect. People say like, yo, I put on a Russell Westbrook dunk package and I get more contact dunks. Placebo effect, bro. Because he doesn't have a contact dunk in that animation package. You know what I mean? So just make sure you have the contact dunks equipped and you'll be good. The last thing I want to talk about is if I use the right stick or X to dunk, because I'm on Xbox. On PlayStation, it'll be square, of course. But either way, I use the right stick to dunk, because when you go in with X, it's going to make the game even more random, and you don't want that. You want to have full control over your player. So here's what happens. And you can practice this in my career, or even in the drills. They have a contact finisher drill. You can practice that too. But basically, you want to move the right stick away from your defender. That's what I do personally. Not saying that's the 100% way to do it, but that's what I do personally. So if I'm driving to the paint, my defender is on the left, I'm going up with the right. And most of the time I get a contact dunk animation with the right hand, and vice versa. If they're standing on the right, you go up with the left. Now we all know that pressing down on the right stick or the flashy dunks, and people try to use that to use contact dunks, and it works sometimes, but I have more success doing it the way I do it. But I will say, if somebody is standing right in the middle of the paint, you press down on the right stick. So in my previous video, when I jumped over dude, I was going down on the right stick. Pause, that sounded bad, but you know what I mean. That's all you have to do, go away from your defender, and you'll be catching more bodies. Even with my offensive threat, I caught a couple bodies. But with my slasher, oh man, my slasher, that's a 99 dunking with boost and stamina boost. So yeah, them bodies are coming regardless. So even if you're going from like the baseline, which is like one of my signature, because I'm a corner player on 2K. So you see this all the time, bro. I'm in the left corner. I do my jab to the behind the back escape, and that instantly puts the defender on the left side of my hip. So when I'm driving, if they're on the left side of my hip, I'm pressing the right stick to the right, and that's a contact dunk like 70% of the time with my slasher. So you just have to understand angles for one. And also another thing you have to understand is what contact dunks are in the game, because there are a lot of them, but I think I've done most of them, to be honest. So just understand what dunks are in the game, understand what you're going for when you're driving and trying to dunk on people, and you'll be catching more bodies. Obviously, if you've been playing 2K for a while, I don't have to explain any of this. I still appreciate you coming through, checking out the video, but this is mainly for the people asking me questions, people that are new to 2K. This is how I dunk on people personally. So make sure your ratings will get up to at least an 85. Like I said, I recommend 90 plus, but if you get 85, you'll be able to get the contact dunk packages. Get your stamina right by doing Gatorade, getting the gym rat badge in my career, win the NBA finals, you get gym rat badge, and get those double bars of stamina. So when you run in, you have stamina to dunk on people. And that's where relentless finisher kicks in. That's where contact finisher kicks in. After that, it's just understanding angles and what dunks are in the game. So like I said, you can start off by pressing the right stick away from your opponent. But remember, this game is all RNG, bro. It's all random. That's all I'm saying. So the main thing that matters is your rating, in my opinion, and then badges. So I hope this video helped you all out a little bit. Thank you for watching. Noti Gang, thank you for holding me down. Slasher Gang, we're pretty deep now. I appreciate that. You all be easy. Peace.